Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends. Last time, we ended up repairing the boat and facing off against the Bonds on Lake June in their new robot, the Balkan something, because I can't pronounce German. In this episode, we're going to tackle the next of the main story subgates, the Lake June ruins. So, let's start. Alright, so now it's time for us to go and explore some lake ruins, shall we? Ah yes, the Lake June ruins. Honestly, rather creepy and still one of my personal favorite ones. However, this is where we start to get the upgrades. Well, maybe he was. I mean, Wily needed to get some things in order for him to dominate the world. But yes, the Lake June ruins, it's home to the ever so fun Reaverbots that, you know, shoot fireballs. So this is going to be a standard for now. In fact, I don't think we're going to see the other ones for quite a while. But look at these holes in the walls, and we'll get refractor shards, which is always a good thing to get, especially because I am dirt poor right now. And keep going forward. Now, I used these things before off screen. I used two main ruins to build up Zenny. One of them was the Closer Woods little sub ruins because I could get about 10 to 12,000 Zenny per each visit. I ended up using the Cardon Forest ruins later on once I had enough to fully upgrade everything I wanted to do and had a good enough range and everything to deal with everything that was a problem. But right now, we can hear them just, these loving little Reaverbots just skirting along the floor like idiots. But most importantly, inside this room, we're going to have a piece of a new equipment for Mega Man that is going to be one of the most helpful ones for me in the entire goddamn game. And that is inside this chest right here. So, open this up. And we found the old hover jets. The old hover jets and the rollerboard are going to be used to make jet skates for Mega Man, which is going to be very beneficial if you need to get around town fast. And it's actually going to open up another mini game for us, which is very good. So, let's go through here, and we're going to have to deal with 3 crocodiles. Ta-da! Or in my case, I'm just going to ignore 3 crocodiles, because in hard mode, these things are too annoying to deal with. I mean, way too annoying to deal with. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to go to this hole in the wall. So, there's a hole in the wall. Anything inside? We found a ring. Yes, we found a ring, which is very good for us to get. We can give that to Roll later on. So, keep running over this way, and we're going to go into the main room. This room terrified me.
What can you see up there? I'm not picking up anything on my monitor. I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this.
You didn't pick up anything on your monitor, then what was that Reaverbot that just tried to come and attack me? But there's a chest right here, so open this up. And we found another starter key.
What did you find? From these readings, it looks like a starter key. That means there's probably a big refractor in here somewhere. Good luck.
Good to know. So yes, there is one, but more importantly, there's something else inside this room. Something evil inside this room. And it just jumped down. Oh god, no he didn't! Well then, that guy's a dick. Yes, we have nutcrackers, ladies and gentlemen, and they unfortunately can turn invisible here. These are the only type of nutcrackers in the entire game that can do that. And that's terrifying. Invisible nutcrackers. Yes, that's something I always wanted. And I was not expecting him to, you know, still be up there, because I heard him jump. What I didn't see was him ending up coming after me. Now, what you can do is you can still lock onto them just fine, as you can see right there. But once they turn invisible, you're kind of in trouble. Now, you don't need to worry. There are only 3 of them inside this ruin. So, they're all inside this room. But, here we have another chest right here. And this is possibly one of the most important chests in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Because, open it up. You found the joint plug. And the joint plug is going to be used to make one of the most useful items for Mega Man in this game. Believe me. Now, what I need to do right now is I need to find that. And there's the Nutcracker. Now, let's hope that I haven't found the other one. Okay, I'm hitting him. All right. Nope, come back here. Hi. Come on. Oh, I see you. Oh, hi. All right, there we go. When I was a child and I was playing this game, this ruin scared me possibly the most. I have, like, a trauma for those goddamn Nutcrackers. Uh-oh, the other one jumped down, too. Where is he? There he is. All right, this is the last one. Now, these Nutcrackers, when I was a child, no matter what, whether they were the green ones, whether they were these invisible ones, or another type that we're going to be seeing later on, they terrified me as a child. And as a result, I think for the longest time, I was stuck on this ruin in particular, and the next one, because I was just so frightened. I mean, I was a very frightened child. Then again, at the same time, I was also frightened by the first ruins in Mega Man Legends 2. You know, the one where you have to go and... Wait, there's 4? There's only supposed to be 3. Why are there 4? I don't remember there being 4. Anyway, I was also afraid of the first ruins inside Mega Man Legends 1, where you have to go and save Joe. And that was more because I was afraid that these things were going to be inside there. I'm not joking, ladies and gentlemen. I am kind of afraid of cats. Which is why October is going to be a great month for me this year, that's for sure. Just to put that out there. Anyway, there we go. That gets rid of him. All right, so we still need one more starter to get before we can continue on, and it's actually inside the previous room. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to fill up this room's map because OCD is something that can be very annoying at times. Wait, are there 5? There are 5 of them! Where is he? Is he on the floor? He's probably on the floor, so let's... He was not on the floor. He was on one step. Oh my god, there are 6! No! No, there's not supposed to be this many. Ow! There's not supposed to be this many. There are not supposed to be this many. I know that for a fact. This has to be a hard mode thing, because there's not supposed to be any more than goddamn 3. I mean, 4 surprised me. Okay, I'm gonna just chalk this up to being hard mode, because there should not be this many. Okay? There should not. Stop making me relive my trauma. God, I hate these things. We're not even done with the ruins yet. We're actually almost done, believe it or not. We have 2 of the starter keys. It's a very small ruin, ladies and gentlemen. So, grab all that. Okay. Are there any more? Did you add any more inside this mode? Do you want me to die that badly? Because something's telling me you do. Stupid game. Okay. That was just my jump. See, I'm so paranoid now because I'm listening to jumping noises. God. But we're going to go back inside here because we still have to grab one more starter key. I went a little bit ahead because I wanted to deal with all of them. Right. Let's just ignore the crocodiles because they're going to get in the way. Okay, Roxas made a terrible life choice right here. Roxas has made many life choices right now. He's just gonna stay inside this invincibility. Please go away. Please go away. You're not going away. Either way, we found the Gatling part right here, and... God dang it. I'm out! Hi! Honestly, ever since going into hard mode, when I found out that these things are so difficult, I just avoid them now, and that's sad. Anyway, here is the last box containing the last starter key. So there we go. That's all 3 starter keys, which means that now we can go and try and find this refractor, as it might be a big one, and I can just ignore everything that is trying to kill me right now. Please ignore me. Ignore me! Ignore me! As I fill out this map, because there is no way for me to fill out map otherwise. Right, and there we go. So, let's keep going forward to another room in this ruin that can go die in a fire because of everything that's inside there. And with how the crocodiles are like that these Reaver bots are probably going to be next to impossible to deal with. Ladies and gentlemen, we got alligators. We got alligator Reaver bots now. Not only that, they have sonic sound waves. Oh my god. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Not dealing. Not dealing. Not dealing. Anyway, these here on the side will lead you to the outskirts of the ruins. We're actually going to be going inside there later on because we don't have the means of actually dealing with everything that's inside there. They're going to lead us into a familiar area we had beforehand, but for right now, until we get that new special weapon that deals with this, we're not going to deal with it. Oh god, I'm out of here. Ugh. I hate those alligators because they are, it's more the sound wave attack, but this does not look suspicious in the slightest. You hear me? Not suspicious in the slightest. I mean, it's just a giant can. What else could it be? Can I interact with it?
Is there anything there? I'm not picking up anything on my radar.
Well, I mean, decorative can. I mean, even the ancients must have wanted some feng shui. But, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. A giant refractor.
If I'm reading this right, there's a huge refractor there. We should be able to repair the flutter with one that big.
Ooh, I can fix my house. That is good. Now, one thing I didn't show off, I believe these bears can damage you. Yes, they can slightly damage you. So do not run into them. Did it break my shield? Okay, I was about to say. So, that's all the keys. What do I do? Let's lower the shield and repair our home now.
That's funny. No alarms or security devices? Be careful, Mega Man. I don't like the looks of this.
I don't either. Especially because that decorative can is about to get a lot less decorative.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaverbot signal. It came out of nowhere. It's a big one. The readings are going off the scale.
So it was a Decepticon this whole time. God damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the walking soup can. You need to watch out for this thing because it's covered in spikes and it can only be damaged in one area, the head. Now, not only that, after a while, it will bounce back and it will cause a shockwave. This thing can only be damaged inside the head. At the same time, it also can, unfortunately, break your shields with all the spikes that are on it. So, let's just run around and get out of the way of this thing as it does its little dance. So, I mean, come on. I had to fight a Predacon inside of freaking Misadventuretron Bond. Now I need to fight a Decepticon inside of Mega Man Legends 1. By that logic, Legends 2, I'll fight Unicron. Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, some of those Reaver bots, maybe.
Keep it up, Mega Man.
Yeah, I know I did damage it. It's got a lot of health, though, because of hard mode. I love its little spin it does when it's trying to go backwards. It looks hilarious. It's like, oh, come on, break it down. Right. Come on. Come on. Nope. Do a little dance. So just lather, rinse, repeat. All it does is it tries to ram you, so it's not the most effective Decepticon. I will admit, though, it is definitely more useful than a Vehicon, which is saying a lot. Right, go out of the way. Right, you didn't do your little dance this time. I mean, you're gonna ram me. Woo! That was close. I don't want to break my shield because I shudder to think of what kind of damage this thing does if it breaks my shield. Nope. Do a little dance. That was your last dance. And boom.
I'm not picking up any Reaverbot signals anywhere. It looks like you got him.
I did. And we got quite a bit of Zenny from that robot too. Unfortunately, you can't refight that Reaverbot. It would be nice if I could, because it gives you quite a bit of Zenny. Unfortunately, we also have this to deal with inside here still. Hi there. Bye. I'm not dealing at all. Go away, you stupid alligators. But ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the Lake June ruins for right now. We don't, technically speaking at all, we don't need to return, because you can access the outer part of the sub-ruins from another ruins, which I might just end up doing just so that I don't have to come back to Lake June. It is more convenient, however, so I'm sort of debating it. But I'm not going to be coming back here if I do until pretty much a later date. And it feels weird leaving those Reaverbots alive, but I don't want to spend about like 20 minutes alone on those Reaverbots. I still remember that practice video. So let's get the heck out of here, and then we're going to just end off the part, ladies and gentlemen.
You must be getting hungry, Mega Man. I made some apricot pie. Are you up for a slice when you get back?
Roll, you know I don't like apricots. You know I like chocolates. But, yes, let's return to the surface with our new refractor. But, anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to repair the flutter and do a little bit more of the side quests that are around. So, see you guys next time.